like your name. 19 different versions of name.
And while masks provided to attendees, the vast majority elected not to wear them. Jim Ryan, ABC News, Tulsa.
This is 680 News at 9:08. The estate of rock singer-songwriter Tom Petty has issued an official cease and desist to the Trump campaign. The president started his rally in Tulsa yesterday with a famous tune. Trump used the song without authorization from the estate, and Petty's family released a statement that reads in parts. Tom wrote the song for the underdog, for the common man, and for everyone. Everyone is free to vote as they like, but the Petty family does not
to the estate. I didn't mean to do that.
The fans are marginalized by this administration to think we were complicit in its usage.
680 News Time, 9:08. For the first time in 3 months, Catholics in the GTA will be able to return to Sunday Mass. 680's Veronica Thor explains.
Neil McCarthy with the Archdiocese of Toronto says, while those who may not be able to attend in person will still be able to tune in online, they'll now be hosting people indoors for the first time since
Got it for the low, got it for the low. What you really know, I got all the snow. Come right off the boat, come right off the boat. Come right off the boat, come right off the boat. This year you already know. I feel like I'm in the go. I know I can hold my own. I know I can hold my own. All I know that crumpet, I'ma get it one day. I'm cruising down the highway. All I know that crumpet, get him on the highway. I'm cruising down the highway. I'ma get it one day.
Yeah, they talk it, but they never lived it. I've been gunning for them 7 digits. Came back with a better vision. I ain't never switching. I'ma get this chicken. Crime pays, that's my way. Try to tell them, but they never listen. Fuck the ops, fuck the cops. I'ma make a millions with a Merry Christmas. I've been on this since Dipset. Now they wanna get their lips wet. All these bitches used to try to swear me. Now I'm flexing on them with this pimp set.
All I know that crumpet, I'ma get it one day. I'm cruising down the highway. All I know that crumpet, get him on the highway. I'm cruising down the highway. I'ma get it one day. All I know that crumpet,
stuff much quicker this time.
I'ma get it one day. I'm cruising down the highway. All I know that crumpet,
How can you know something? There's a dog that hit you. What the fuck are you talking about? I need to turn it up on bugs or something.
I'ma get it one day. If I die before I wake, pray to the Lord my soul to take.
Ni hao. Okay, so this is America. Do we really want to know what they got to say about America? That one was about it was way bigger than it should have been, full of blood. It's just swung up with blood. What about you for? And then it ran.
If it was mine, it was in case they tried to run. Now 3 to 5 is what they asking, but I won't fight the day. Got a little daughter to raise, so I'ma fight the case. When I got that phone call, man, I couldn't top that. You were angel, I'm waiting that wooden box. That's the vision I could never remove. And if I go, it's cause I'm dancing with the devil in the heavenly room. That's like mixing water with oil and crippling with the blood in there. Fuck this gang shit. I just really want my brother back. I want that joy put back in his mother's heart.
What the fuck is it? Oh, what is it? Potato head. Ooh.
I want them bullets reversed that hit his brother's car. When I backed the ratchet ahead and immaculate ways. And we get friends, this ain't back in the day. 2017, I probably put the map to his face.
No, it makes up potato sound swinging in his stomach. Get up
Shoot it up and then I'm trying to crack on my hit shit. While I'm running, disassemble it on some sick shit. Take the springs out so we won't shoot in ballistics. And that's how you get away with charges on some stick shit. Yeah, I was raised with the savages. You were with them savages, never ran in my average kids. I only slapped back and stood tall. And this rap shit ain't the only way I put my hood on. Put my hood on with a black mask and a broken strap. Still bang 6 indented whips when I hold it back. Why'd I roll with that in the streets? There ain't no holding back. Gotta move needing the street, busting and over the strap. I got 7 in that fifth like my block number. 17 in the clip for my blockbusters. I ain't gotta wait for my team. This ain't no blockbuster. My young boy was 14 when he shot something. 15 in that Beretta he bust. I stay reppin'. I never changed my sweater in months. Even when I got knocked, nigga, I was reppin' the same. A week later, 10 bands just to get off the cage. Fake love, handshakes and hugs. There's 8 in the snub. That's 2 more than the 38 I gave to my cuz. And if you know me, you know that I've been real. Since a little you, I'm the block riding big wheels. But I'm a lot older on this block with the big steel. Peanut butter Glock left his brains on the windshield. Rock, paper, scissors, spin kick like a windmill. 4/5 clip hang lower than the windshield.
They say crime pays, so I'm outside with a nines wave. Dark clouds follow me everywhere I go. I'm hearing voices talking to me while I'm sleeping at night. Eyes open, can't move, get a person in sight. Premonitions and visions, you can see the red in my eyes like the red light underneath the black 45. How you gotta do it, but you ain't walking with it. It's like a pit bull locked in a cage. True to the flesh when it bark at their bite. CDC low key, quiet storm playing on the getaway. Roll blunt to calm my nerves, I'm adrenaline still rushing through my veins. It was either me or him, so for that I couldn't complain. Simple message for you little niggas, better stay out the way. Test my arms when I bear arms, it's only right. I do you niggas like they did King, cause of hell that the red light. You try to reach, then I wheel it with the mat. Broad day shooters, you know about this. In the West End, everybody heard about it. On a Master P, all my niggas about it. Hey, your flame lit, niggas coming through the alley. Yellow tape on your strip, hella shells on the floor. That's how my niggas do it when it's time for the war. That's how my niggas do it when it's time for the war, nigga. 714G, nigga. Good for the motherfucking grind, fucking grind, nigga. Locks world all day, nigga.
I've been breaking cops and ratings for a long time. They're not pretending to themselves. Everybody supports them. No matter what they do, they're the way. I like this kind of club. Whatever words you use. How many times you've been told to fuck up by old ladies? My man, I'm cussing you all, but you're the criminal. And if you're looking at me like I'm going in the morning, what? What? You want me to what? Make them start again? Make them stop. You just said I'm nowhere.
My feet going rock climbing. All these niggas saying they ride up, but none of them ain't got diamonds. Right, they not riding. Only thing I'm ducking is a cop siren. I'm out driving, go cast an island to the front hiding by fire hydrant. I'm not lying, so stop trying. Why the fuck is you lying? Man, look like you back at it again. But then why is that look back to why I still ride? Jump ass. Loud and mercy, y'all these niggas sound like ragamuffins. Mac, daddy, Mac, had a jumping. Forget a shock attack like one-on-one with Duncan. A crossover layer, maybe how much is done with Duncan. Bodies on top of bodies, I had a coffins bunking and pulling up in no front. American muscle that foot. Let's take it back to that raw. 10 minutes to that store. Yo, the pink fun and the number 4. When the number sure that's 100 more. I got 100 cars on the daily boy for the rock the road with a last power. Last cars for my Lion King. I got a iron boy when I press niggas. I Africa. You niggas up like why you niggas want trying to fall for my money? First Chronicles like dinosaurs playing Diana Ross to get my point across like an arrow does. Beware of us. New Toronto or old Toronto. Same shit. Nah, just keep 6 cause 6 up whenever Drake snitch. New Toronto, or old Toronto, same shit. Nah, just keep 6 cause 6 up whenever Drake snitch.
I smoked 2 cigarettes a day on a rough day. Smoked 5 packs. Oh, you smoke 100 cigarettes a day?
Nah, they gonna just start sickly, you know?
Free up the youth,
free sick, free kilo, free John, free OG. Go hard like Logan. Bodies DBS. All black on my clothes then. X-Men. That's how we roll in. Put it to you. Have you drunken like the rose in. But you in your mouth. Taking out your gold in. Put it to your next man. Now it's next frozen. Now I'm dipping in the stove, then creeping in, I'm scoping. I see him leave him open. Big large one, there's no coping. Pop up the big, your head's open. Now you're floating. The body stays stiff in the ocean. Cruising with some deadly fish, so your body ain't exposing. DBS, I was chosen. So I hunt for the golden. I make watch, don't care if it's stolen. But pop, if you hold him, the black flag always holds him. 5 DB rolling, 10 guns we be holding, 2 each so we rolling, a headshot so you go spin. Niggas not tryna see me with the DBS, cause you know the niggas I'm with, get it poppin'. Strap on my waist, you can tell by how I'm walking. Act left, you can lodge right in the coffin. I remember I almost got caught slipping shit, had me tripping. On this block I'm shitting, call it camping. My niggas had me snapping. Now I'm sitting here fronting on my enemy. Had to get my own strap, niggas didn't fend for me. A fat blunt and some Hennessy. Just to level me, this beat sounds heartfelt. Big bullets made the biggest niggas melt. That's a yes, nigga.
Yeah, I got big ball bars and the ones not smoking the drug. I got the scratch.
Somebody strapping for beats, so mad at the caliber. Deal with you right, ain't no getting back at us. But I got it, then I'm dipping in the Avenger. Back to the bricks, doing the usual way. Felt like he was trying to hide, so I had to shoot a few. Gotta expect it, you know how down bottom.
What is the deal if you are not some fucked up fucking idiot?
I'm about to get down to my business. Deal with them on the ones, no need for a witness. Hand me the ratchet, call me Mr. Fix It. Learn from my bro, no need for shooting if you miss it. Stop complaining, every day is a gift. Every day enough, and got myself in the kitchen. Beans every 4 o'clock whipping. I wanna move bricks, but a nigga hate pitching.
The strap out of my waist stays really don't give a fuck.
So I aim with precision. Hit him in the 6-pack.
I got shit that I'll just leave this running. I know it'll be frozen in like 18 hours.
It's only half a degree and double lemon DBS.
Look, the statue of blood all over the eye sockets. It doesn't look like pussy.
Get it in TO everywhere that we
Make
go.
America.
Over
the side says, make American. A-M-E-R-I-C, Trump, A-I-S.
Just to let you know that I'm ready and I'm
the fuck is American?
You nigga don't be hiding. If I get caught, toss the Glock, then I'm lying. Don't claim it's on, then slowly be dying. You can find me in the slowly riding. If I'm strapped up, best believe it's on the waist. Roll me strapped up, put the strap in your face. I was on the block, posted up front page, trying to get whopping every other way, still trying to get whopped. Looking for a better day.
Yeah, you just said Colonial. Oh, y'all been Confederate. Yeah, that don't mean nothing up there, bro.
Mommy knows that I'm safe.
The Confederation of what? Yeah, what? Software engineering
on my niggas. I'd rather catch the case too. All my niggas got strapped on the same day. Rest in peace to my niggas CHJ. Plus free, all my niggas locked struggling in the cage. Shut out! PM, Black Movement!
It says a reporter got caught. Hold on a second. This is AP.
I ain't fucking with no cops. They don't like.
AP reporter required coronavirus test after caught by big data, their cell phone, probably, for going near high-risk area in Beijing. And you weren't supposed to do that. You did. What do you mean near? They did. Yeah, reporters. It's China's not like other countries. Everything is like registered and written down somewhere. One man dead, 11 people wounded. Minutes yet don't care because you're not telling us who. So can we like please get some proper navigation or control? What the fuck was it? That's audio? No, probably not. Share this story. I don't see any text. There it goes. It says June 21st, 1400, but I don't know. I don't know if it's their local. Probably it would be their local. I don't know. These people work real good with the internet. Medics and protects. I don't give a fuck about that. An Associated Press reporter took photos in the neighborhood of Chinfadi Market. So it's called Chin. They've been saying Chin, right? Chin. I'm gonna say Chin. Chinfadi. Oh, they don't want to say Chin. I don't think I'm saying it wrong, but maybe. Chinfadi. I'm gonna say it that way. Chinfadi Market, where the novel coronavirus has been found in Beijing's recent outbreak. It was identified by big data. Who's that? It's like Big Brother. And was asked. In Canada, we suggest. In China, they ask. We are asking you. I'm saying no. It doesn't matter. We asked you to have a nucleic acid test. First person. Oh, AP photos of first person view inside Beijing's virus tests. I guess they seized the photos and now they don't have to. Oh, it's a screen. Is this a? What is this? Oh, he shared his story. Moron. Fucking idiot. You didn't get caught by big data then. Okay, well, what are we fucking hearing here? AP's Beijing-based journalist Mark, fuck your German name, shared his story in his report, A First-Person View Inside Beijing's Virus Test. So if there's more than one guy that wrote that same article with the name Mark, sorry, but this one looks like a German name, so fuck it. I'm not saying it. As the number, there's quotes here, but I don't know if they're quoting that. Okay, here we go. As the number of COVID-19 cases climbed in Beijing in recent days, officials identified more than 350,000 people who needed to be tested. I was one of them, wrote he in the article, which is not incorrect, is it? I'm getting confused here. This is not nearly as controversial as I thought from the headline. After word for, I might as well finish it now. After word first emerged of a cluster of cases at a sprawling wholesale market in the Chinese capital, I had gone to the area to take photographs. Although I never entered the Chinfadi market and only took photos from nearby streets, unknown to me, I had been flagged as a potential vector for the virus. My phone rang on Wednesday afternoon. An official from my neighborhood's community association. Oh, yeah. What's that? People you're going to have to answer to if you fuck around in the community. An official from my neighborhood's community association informed me that we're informing you that you should shortly report to the gates of a nearby sports stadium to be bused to a coronavirus testing site. Thank you, cursor. You can cause me to be a cursor. Supposed to throat of a throat. Hey, they don't have to do it in your nose. No, they don't. I'm looking at it. No, it's not a fluke. They're not looking at it like, hey, why are you doing his throat? They're all like just waiting to do the next step in the thing. And there's bottles of sanitizer. There's a garbage bag here. Everybody's wearing blue shit and stuff on their faces. Look, it's so real. There's a couple of pieces of paper taped to the post. You know how there's always some sort of, hey, don't move this garbage can or some stupid thing like that. This is Jenny's pencil sharpener. Who the fuck's Jenny? Oh, she used to work here. Why is it still here? Because she forgot it when she left. A medical worker, this is the caption. A medical worker in a protective suit swabs the throat of a man at a COVID-19 testing site for those who were potentially exposed to the coronavirus outbreak at a wholesale food market in Beijing, Wednesday, June 17, 2020, as the number of cases of COVID-19 in Beijing climbed in recent days following an outbreak linked to a wholesale food market. Officials announced they had identified hundreds of thousands of people who needed to be tested for the coronavirus. And that's how they're nailing this down. They're not fucking with it. They're not. See, they like say, oh, China can do it, so we can do it too. You're not doing it how China's doing it. he's Beijing based, right? He's not Chinese, right? Oh shit. Oh, maybe I didn't fuck it up because because I locked it to the side. Okay, because I locked it to the side. Right. Okay. So if I click here. Right. Okay. So why do I do this weird split screen shit if it gives me problems? No, it prevents some problems as well. Because this window just swipes to the side. It doesn't go nowhere. So the camera don't disconnect from the internet. Right. I hit the home button. No. Yeah. End takes you to the bottom. Home takes you to the Android home screen. I don't know why. Yeah, I keep forgetting that every so often. Yeah, I've been using these a long time. But you change them. Page up. That's right. AP reporter. Okay, where is he? Beijing-based journalist. Some guy named Mark. I'm not reading that name because it means something in your language. Yes, it does. It's 3 fucking words in your language, so I'm not saying it because I don't know what it means. Okay, so I'll just reread that for a little bit. An official from my neighborhood's community association informed me that I should shortly report to the gates of a nearby sports stadium to be bused. Why is there 2 S's? How come there's only 1 S? Bused to a coronavirus testing site. You know, the Chinese actually have a very simple. There's a little symbol. This is a bus, or whatever they have, vehicle, whatever. I sat down in a chair and was instructed to tilt my head back and say "ah" with 4 A's and 1 H, all lowercase, because otherwise the uppercase will produce respiratory droplets, and more than 3 A's is too much, and 2 A's is not long enough. The instinct to gag was strong as a worker waved a swab across the back of my throat. They're just being harsh on you because you're to encourage you to fucking behave. Okay, finished, said the worker in English. Okay, back at I guess it is relevant. Back at our meeting point, we parted ways with a warning to stay at home until we received warning. We parted ways with a warning to stay at home until we received our test results, adding that he planned to stay at home for sure. There's quotes. Sorry, there are quotes because it's quoted from another article, and then where there would be quotes are apostrophes. So, quote, back at our meeting point, blah, blah, blah. We received our test results. Until we received our test results, end quote, adding that he planned to stay at home for sure. And I guess it's the end of it. That did not. What do you mean caught by big? You made it sound like. Fuck this guy. Oh, so the theory that I'm tying up police resources. Yeah, did they not walk right through the high-profile policing? Did that prevent any crime? Them walking in and walking out? So please, you can blame me all you want. I'm just proving your theories of policing are bullshit and ours are the real ones. Oh, they hate that. All I know, I looked dead in this man's face and said what I had to say. I was inside, but back police. Boy, he starts talking some shit. His taxes paid for my check. Excuse me. That's not how. First of all, no. Most people's taxes would pay for the police. That's right. That's sort of basically how it works. His taxes. No, hold on. You may or may not pay tax. You should pay taxes. Everybody do. You're not special. But the money comes. No, see this bullshit. But in the end result, I tell him Micmac Police Warrior Society in his face. He ran back to the car. The same guy that's a big man throwing open the door, driving up on the sidewalk. I run back to the car, drive away. Why he driving? He's got a cell phone in his hand. The light turns red, and he steps on the gas, and then the brake. Right, in a marked fucking cruiser, and he's on the phone giggling and laughing. So that's not. Oh, I was getting information about armed robbery. No, you weren't. You practiced that answer. You practiced that answer real well, but you didn't practice what you were. Why are you laughing out loud with the phone in your hand, about to run through a red light? Like you broke too many rules at once, you moron. If I click on America, am I going to be disappointed again? Probably.
Let's get involved with none of that political
Even
shit.
Xi Jinping.
Some of us feel we shouldn't even
he
enter
clicks
that
on
white
that,
man. I mean, we are African, brother.
Mother Africa's the only salvation.
Look, you phony ass bougie nigga. We ain't in Africa. We in Oakland. The
Commander-in-Chief of the U.S. is elected. Canada's not.
We got the white man interacting his billy club upside the black man's head. That shit don't bother you.
British, and then you got black lawyers who fought against it. Yeah, it's complicated. It's not simple. It's 500 years.
I can't breathe around this bed.
No, because people would question about how the fuck am I going to do this and that.
Yeah, I can't breathe around this bed. Hands up, don't shoot, don't shoot. Every corner,
did you really just bite
together and be forever. Good with soldiers. I can't breathe around this bed. Yeah, I can't breathe around this bed. Young godfather shooter, mama was a trooper and taught me well to survive through hell. In my DNA to get big. Grandfather was a soldier, he's a war vet, you're a small vet, all alone.
You never had nobody hold you like that,
coming of age to the page, 10 years in the making of a star, going far, wasn't born yesterday, haters hate all day, is their job, cover 100,000 in shit by the start with millions, man, listen. I rap for the children, you rap for the hood rats,
shoes as you stomp.
Kids, blood spill and get
I had one that was very flat because it had no blood in it. I stomped on it 10 times. On the 10th time, it crushed. It was worse than cockroach.
Because I grew up in a gang and was raised by the streets. But I'm corporate, so I educate, being racial profiled by cops 100 times to keep it 100 lives. It wasn't during a crime. They're stupid, just liquid. I told them they're wasting their time. Pigs, do you know who my mom is? You don't want it with me. You don't want it with Marcus. You don't want it with G.
I don't see nothing.
Nigga, I can't breathe around this bed. I can't breathe around this bed. Yeah, I can't breathe around this bed. Yeah, I can't breathe around this bed. Hands up, don't shoot. Don't shoot, knock around every corner. Let's stick together and be forever. Cause we're soldiers. I can't breathe around this bed. I can't breathe around this bed. Hands up, don't shoot, knock around every corner. Let's stick together and be forever. Cause we're soldiers. Cause I can't breathe around this place. I can't breathe around this place. I can't breathe around this place. Hands up, don't shoot.
These motherfuckers, that radio station, Chin Radio, contaminated blankets, that's the word he used. He used the word contaminated, but smallpox. He didn't say smallpox because that's what every time they got it other times for sure. They did it to us, of course.
Limitless.
Well, I'm not sure.
2015, 2016.
There's so many little spots of fucking blood coming through my skin. Yeah, it don't look right at all. There's no platelets in it. They're just little crystals of blood. I don't know if that. I think that thing might have spit up the blood We need some elephants. There's some squirrels. It's clear hair. I'm not even joking.
the dope game, but I rap flame. Addicted like cocaine when I rock flames. And if you can call it homemade. Got bars on me like my phone got paid. Drinking and driving, swerving all different ways. My mind stays stuck in the same ass maze. Maybe I should write this, or maybe I should write that. No, I don't like this, no, I don't like that. I want you to feel the shit more than these hi-hats. I want to the shit, I don't want it in my rock whack. I'm beat around the bush, I beat around the block. I ain't even on your pussy, sucking on the cock. All I need was a push to make it to the top.
I don't think I did this and didn't see myself do it.
Dreams are far fetched, but I'ma go catch it. You ain't seen bars yet, this is just a message. I'm bringing out hard shit, the blows like a weapon. Packing some arsenic in case I put the trunk bang like I bust things. Let my nuts hang while I'm hustling. Ain't in the dope game, but I rap slang. Addicted like cocaine when I drop flames. Let the trunk bang like I bust things. Let my nuts hang while I'm hustling. Ain't in the dope game, but I rap slang. Addicted like cocaine when I drop flames. In my own place. These words are shots that you take with no chase.
You know when they ran that story to show, oh, everybody was cooperating with the and Pompeo hold constructive talks with China. You know what that means? Shit, China, you weren't talking to T, buddy. You don't know what it's on. Look at this chubby fat like that. That's who the fuck is Pompeo?
I to be respected and have everyone in fear. I have the dopest vision, I can see it real clear. You can call my shit mystical to me right here. So ahead of my time, I'm past like years. Let the drum bang like I bust things. Let my nuts hang while I'm hustling. Ain't in the dope game, but I rap slang. Addicted like cocaine when I drop flames. Let the trunk bang.
So white down.
Let my nuts hang.
No button down, no endings.
Ain't in the dope game, but I rap slang.
You should punish her by making her the spokesperson. But like, pay her. Well, what burgers they sell at Wendy's? I don't know all the names. What do they have? $1.90? Pay her like $1.90, like whatever the basic burger they sell at Wendy's. That'll be her salary for the. No, not year. That's classy. That's CEO shit. No, not weekly or bi-weekly. That's workers monthly. Pay her the same price. Make her do the spokesperson.
Yeah, we rep for the street niggas, man. Top. Yeah, the niggas that be on the floor, you on the
Shit, hey, fuck off. Jesus Christ. Oh, for fuck's sakes. I said some real controversial shit, eh? I proposed alternative sentencing. That's horrible. Isn't it? I just plead guilty? You're always offering me fucking... Oh, fuck's sakes. Are you fucking serious? You're fucking serious. Because that was 5 fucking times. Oh, it's fucking so effective. What the fuck? I'll just start over because once you get 2 of these idiots on the same IP address, they won't let it go. They go, oh, something's wrong because you're both pressing the same goddamn button. Yeah, alternative sentencing is great for us if we just plead guilty. And then all the white people can complain, why do they get lighter sentences? And look, there's more of them committing crimes. Neither statement is true. Oh, they hate me because I won't take it. But if I suggest it for Miss Wendy's, if she looks like the fucking Wendy's girl. The girl that down the Wendy's. Oh, don't talk about that story. Right. The fuck. Oh, the page. Wow. There's no text. The page is there, but the story is just gone. America West News /491389. It's a real URL. I just bookmarked that again.